moving us over.
Oh my god. Well, we have to fight a bunch of fucking monks.
That's the idea. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this. My name is Adrian TheNomad, and I'm the Game Master for the Mysteries of Cainyad Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I am joined here by members of the campaign. Say hi, gamers.
Hi, gamers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wow, we just really let Momo, just hung Momo out to dry on that one.
It's alright. Being the only gamer, you know what, Momo? You get a point of inspiration. Hold on to that one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as often, we're gonna go around the table, introduce yourselves, your characters, what levels and classes they have, and damn you, Jason, wait just a moment before redeeming Rage of the Dragonstorm, will you?
Jason.
Alright, well...
God damn it, Jason.
No.
That's how
The session
works.
hasn't started. You redeem this now, and I am not counting the Monster House. You roll back.
Yeah, I was like, to be fair, he technically has to count the monster. A monster house also has to happen, so.
Yeah, true.
This is him just putting the gun into full cock.
The Victorian child looking up at the cloud-smogged sky like, I hope the oil barons stop putting smog all over the village sometime soon. So there it is, god damn it. Well, we'll deal with the Monster House redemption later. But first things first, introduce yourselves, everyone. By character, class, name, profession, and dream. Once you do so, pass the torch to the next person. The last person to get the torch does a character recap of what has happened since last session. So let's start with Adrian.
Hello, it's been so long. Hello, I'm Adrian. I'm playing Victor, which is a level 12 fighter with the subclass Siegemaster, made by one of our players and a lovely DM. I'm gonna pass the torch on to Malachi.
Sorry, real bad time.
Malachi!
Sorry, I was checking my pasta. Hi, I am Malachi. I'm playing Melvin the Third, a full bard now. And let's see, you said profession and dream, Jen?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Profession is adventurer, and Melvin dreams of neon goats. Throwing it, I guess, over to Momo.
Momo? Momo Macadomo?
What it do, what it do? I was just reading chat because I'm ready for the Monster House and everything. But hi, I am MomoJones. I play Paxidor, the multi-class gunslinging sniper / thief rogue. My profession is being the chocolateest man alive. My dream is to be the center port of GQ magazine.
And
who
who's
should I
next?
Pass it on to? You know what? Let's pass it off to our lovely ferret.
Damn it.
Hello, I am Darkmouse, playing Sk'iff, who is a level 12 Ferretkind with 10 levels in Swashbuckler Rogue and 2 levels in Hexblade Warlock. His profession is a pirate captain, and he dreams to be known as a pirate legend. And I'll pass it on to the only one left.
Yeah.
Levi.
Hey, I'm Levi. I play Solum, the Astral Self Monk. Level 11 we are? Yeah, level 11. And
Well,
I have a Twitch channel, please sub to it. Anyways, we are right now in the middle of, let's see here. Last time it was that our lovely half dumb dead brain goat friend decided to go off alone and almost get killed by a crazy dragon lady, dragonborn. After that, we decided to go investigate the rest of the pyramid. Ended up having Sk'iff run ahead of us and almost get obliterated by specters of all things. And not just specters, monk specters! And then after that, we have come across the Apex. And as I'm playing Solum, I decided I didn't want to go in. But because I had to weasel my way over because I had to go give someone to a player, the Apex Salt. And now we're in the middle of a fight against nothing but monks.
Okay, there we go. You saved it in the end. You did it again. You said Apex, and I was like, bud.
Apex? What? Oh, Apex. Yeah.
Oh, we knew there. I was like, bud, come on.
Hey, shut up!
You're asking for it.
Look, I've been asking since the day I was goddamn born, alright? Now go sub to my channel.
Yes. Speaking of subscribing, those of you who are not aware, you can follow us on YouTube and on Twitch. However, before we begin, yes, you're level 11. Don't worry, after this fight, you'll be level 12.
I think we are
Yay.
level 12, no?
We are level 12.
You are level 12?
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're level 12.
I thought we were level 11.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think you leveled us up. It might have been last session.
Yes,
because,
I did, because of the
you were
fight
so
that's
late.
come. Good, I was like, oh, this is gonna be hard. Yes, please.
So what you mean is after this fight, we're going to be level 13.
You know what? I'll hold myself to that, sure.
You heard it. Show.
So, let me just...
And I'll go put that point inspiration on. So there we
Let me just actually put something for this.
I'm going Sun and Moon is next. Ooh, interesting.
Alright,
Oh yeah, Ten of Sun and Moon is nice.
I can speak every language. Suck it.
Can't read every language.
No!
Gotta get Sk'iff for that.
Oh, well, it looks like you speak Eldritch Abomination whenever I feel like it.
before we begin then, do me a kindness. Level up to level 12, those of you who have not already. If you want to roll dice, please do so now for hit points.
I was already level 12. I didn't remember.
Good.
my brain's just... I have ooze brain.
Everyone is level 12?
Yeah.
Yep.
Darkmouse? Oh,
Yes, yeah, I am, sorry.
very good. Malachi is...
Yes.
Yes, good. And Adrian, if you're here with us, are you level 12? Yeah. Very good. I will double check him right now, actually, if that's the case. Just to make sure. He is! Very good. Alright, then, yes, it is as I thought. I had the foresight to be like, they should be level 12 for this. If they aren't, they will die. Very good, very good. Now,
I mean, it's just monks, though, so we could be dying regardless.
So, monster houses, way they work, is if the party has been in an encounter, if the party has been in at least one challenger encounter or 2 combat encounters in the last in-universe hour, they cannot get monster housed. However, they can have it happen to them afterwards. You have some grace period before you get jumped.
Yay.
I am saying that for a very important reason that will become evident shortly. Let me move us over to combat map. There we go. And let me move us away from the music. As I will need everyone to do me a kindness and just, roll initiative just to have it because it's fun.
Wow, okay. That's embarrassing.
Roll for initiative.
Oh!
Yes.
Sorry, I was just closing my window to make sure the seagulls didn't decide to just be incredibly loud.
Or try to eat you.
So,
Just be glad it's
sorry
not a
about
pelican.
that. I have acquired the Bucatini.
Very good.
The
Initiative.
Buga Maganini?
Here we are. No.
Getting everyone into combat. Yeah. Oh, while my computer dies. worth. Yep, stream's looking fine. Just my music is not responding well. Very good. We'll wait for that for a second. Let me get the monk. Monk is in. Is everyone in
You'll
here?
have to. I can't see Helius's token, and so you'll have to.
Sure. I'll get Helius in for you. Let me just get.
Can I get the higher? Can I take someone's initiative?
Well, that is a homebrew that Jin does have as an option. Although now, according to 2024 rules, that's a feat.
You are not.
Well, who cares about them?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we're not dealing with that right now. All right. We've got some people.
I'm last in the initiative order. Oh god.
Helius got a hot 5. Let's go.
I rolled a net 1.
All right.
You still go before Helios.
So, if everyone is ready.
Well, real quick, want to make sure that we have this down, that I have Bless going on Sk'iff, Solum, and Helius.
Yeah, and I have haste on me as well.
Yes.
Yes. So type those out in the Roll20 chat so that we can remember that for later. Also, thank you, Streamlabs, for telling me there's only one person watching this right now. That's very good.
No problem.
You've got to watch it.
Oh?
Yeah, one whole person, damn. That's more than 0. Wow.
One whole person? Man, I was hoping there was going to be multiple diced people.
That's a Christmas miracle.
Yep, just make sure the targets are visible, and I will type down Solum as haste. Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that might be a problem. Okay.
Oh dear. There we go. Ah! Dies in frame rate loss. Alright! So, Paxidor, you go first.
Ooh. Just gonna start it by shooting somebody.
Indeed, you're an observer right now. The monks are going to go after the rest of you. The Apex is going after Solum.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, it feels like we have to just deal with the monks, because it feels against the spirit of the competition.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot this one here that's my Sk'iff.
Excellent.
But first, I'm gonna use my grip point so I can get advantage.
We'd love to hear it.
Okay, so... Yeah, unfortunately I think Pax was a bit too far for me to get Bless.
Yeah, I was. There's a 22 here.
Sure does.
Outstanding.
And you get sneak attack, because I'm within 5 feet. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did not cast Upcast Bless, it looks like, according to my spell slots. Dark, do you remember if you were in range when I casted Bless or not?
Me?
Yeah, because if you're...
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
so
it
you'll
appears
have
that
Bless.
Sk'iff, Solum, and Helius are blessed.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to say, because if he was out of range, I would have just given the third one.
16 plus 9, that is 25 points of damage done to the monk. The monk is going to use a reaction to deflect strike.
And you'll roll low, so...
I mean, here's the question. Would they see it coming?
Very good question.
Yeah, because me and Pax weren't in the room. like Pax just popped that door.
Just slowly
The monk
open the
does
door.
not see the monk does not see Paxidor. No reaction can be made against him at the moment because you are an unseen attacker. There's going to be 25 points of damage done to the monk.
I shot him in his ass. And then fast hands, I'm gonna shut the door.
With fast hands,
If that monk
I cast
that
shut
monk
door.
lives, he's gonna go tell this story like that bastard got me in the act.
with fast hands, not only do you shut the door closed, you lock it.
Yep. That is the whole point. Is just shoot, close the door, lock it, and then just be like, rinse and repeat.
Excellent. If that's your turn,
Yep, that's it.
the Apex goes next.
Alright.
Let us embrace now mortal combat.
Cue theme song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, I don't think I have that one queued up on my soundboard.
The Apex Rider at you, Solum.
Yeah.
She is going to make 3 attacks against you with Dire Slam.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you have a +2 to your AC from haste. You're alright.
She
Wow,
you have
critically misses with the first attack.
Wow.
Woof.
Yeah.
Second attack.
I'm gonna use Dragon Wings to negate that.
Both the reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction, yeah, so just the wings, so it's only for that second hit.
Do you have that as a
Fine.
reaction to post like on your character sheet? Like, as a trait.
Fucking...
Yeah, it should be under should be up to
I know you have it. I'm saying
Yeah,
it for the. There it is. Yeah. Good. Protective wings. That's very unfortunate. When you are another. Yep. And third attack.
Damn, that last one does get me. Fuck.
Oof.
How about lines of text? Get out of here.
She does force damage. Oh, that's
She
not
hits
fair.
you so fucking hard on the chin, it glitches the matrix.
You see her hand reach out to you. With a natural 1, you dodge out of the way. Easy. Not even close. You notice that was a feint. Her second strike comes out from underneath you in the force of an uppercut. In between her and you, your spectral wings block the strike, but not quick enough as she lifts her leg and she rends you. You notice that at the ends of her feet, sharp talons have grown where her toes should be, and similarly on her hands, they end in sharp appendages. As it rends you, a powerful force explodes from your wounds, dealing the additional force damage. That's gonna be the Apex. No! Bonus action! She's gonna take Patient Defense. As she starts dodging in place, stepping side to side, anticipating the next strike.
Okay.
Not
Remember
going
that.
for a stunning strike as a monk is like blasphemous.
Speaking of, when we say blasphemy, I just imagine Sk'iff sitting alone in a dark room, eyes red in the background, this tiniest thing.
Well, let's finish this one off real quick. Yeah, Sk'iff was gonna seeing as everyone's just started fighting, is just gonna kind of jump up and just in one movement, just slash up at this monk that's next to him. So
Useful.
making attack with the katana.
Yes, let's see it.
You're fucking hazarding
Hit!
this monk.
Yeah, that's obviously with booming blade, like usual.
Well, that one they can see
Yes.
coming.
Yeah,
Oh, wait!
I
you're,
mean,
you're not invisible, are you?
I'm not invisible, no, but some of it isn't bludgeoning.
That's true. It will reduce...
So,
And I'll save the greater invisibility for special occasions.
4, 8,
I won't do that to
12,
you every fight.
13, 15, so 26 of it is slashing damage.
26 is slashing.
'Cause I'm
well,
assuming sneak.
it is the same type as the damage type of the weapon. And 26 is, you mean 14, as the monk blocks your blade with both spectral arms. However, that's 12. That is another 14 slashing still passing through, and your
10.
icy cold.
Yeah, so 10 cold and 10 thunder.
Woo! 34 points of damage.
Oh! Something else. Could they make me a strength saving throw, please?
If it is to fall prone, you don't
I
have
don't know
to.
if that's necessary.
Oh, they're dead!
Yeah, even blocking your strike, the mighty energy booms from your blade. The monk hits the floor.
Oh, I don't expect you to put up more of a fight. Alright. Just gonna kind of bounce over to here. Just kind of,
Good.
just kind of staring at this monk that's in front of him now. I don't think there's too much I can do with the bonus action, so that's my turn.
Fantastic. End of your turn. Before Melvin's, the Apex goes with the legendary action. No, she doesn't have him. Yeah. Melvin, it's your turn. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah. It's funny, I was like peeking at other things and I forgot to check my stuff. I forgot about what's going before Helius.
Oh, thank God I can do that now. I can show preview of what you are seeing. Excellent for the stream. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice actually. Mine's gonna look a little wonky because I have Helius as well that I'm piloting, but
I know.
Well, let me just read it. Hey guys, how do we feel about intelligence saves?
They can't deflect that.
Well, they can't, but neither can our allies.
Hold on now.
Whoa.
Typically not each creature of your choice, it's each creature.
As long as I'm not in the range, I'll be alright.
I guess, just to see, can I get a 20-foot radius spear, please, Jin?
Of course. Let me fetch that for you. Radius, eh? For a mental effect?
Yeah, it's a bigger one. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling it's plenty.
That's gonna be the whole room. That's gonna be like at least the whole room. Because you said 20 foot
Yeah,
radius,
how many-
that's 40 feet
how
high.
many of the monks can I get in there?
Quite a few actually.
Cool. Can you drop it down one block? Like one lower?
One lower, coming right up.
Yeah. So question, if they're halfway covered by it, is it able to... Is that enough for you? I can't quite remember what your
You can see the center of the space on your token to be able to do the thing you want to do. If they don't get any cover bonuses, this is an intelligence save. That doesn't help them.
No, I'm saying if the... Because before it's like you had... Or was it not locked to grid before? Is that why?
Yeah, it wasn't locked to grid.
Okay. See, this sucks because that is more than 10 feet. Levi, if you had to describe how intelligent Solum is in, like, let's say a numerical scale of about, I don't know, 3 to 20, about where on that scale would you say he falls?
Slightly above average.
Okay.
Are you? I'm just saying right now.
I can royally fuck up a lot of these monks. and force them to make a intelligence save, but it's gonna catch you in it as well.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Well, Melvin, what are we doing?
Well, because this is definitely, like, the best option. I'm just like, because if you have a decent save...
I have a 13 intelligence, and I don't have all proficiencies yet. Thank you very much.
Whack!
You do have blessed, don't you?
Mm.
For attack rolls.
And saving
That's
throws.
No,
unguided.
saving throws as well.
Blessed works for saving throws.
Oh,
And you have that inspiration, so it's like... Because if you succeed on this, you'll take, like, half damage, which, like, we can heal you back up, no problem. But all of them that fail will be subtracting d6s from, like, all their checks.
I believe what you want to do here, Melvin, is you want to ask for consent.
It's in the waters. You know, because it's like... It's not going to be enough. Like, we can definitely get you back up and, like, healthier. But, like, these guys are going to get really up if they fail their saves.
1 is yes, 2 is no.
Let Lady Luck decide?
Okay, well...
No! Answer just...
I cast
that
silvery
is-
barb. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I use a luck point to make you re-roll that. It just sucks because you're, like, just out of range, because if Helius was close enough to you to give resistance, I wouldn't even bother asking.
Well,
because
let me ask you this, Melvin. What are you doing? Because time is flying by.
That is the... Yes, that is a very good question. That was my best option, so now I'm in a much more difficult position.
Well, stop being in a difficult position.
Well, yes, telling someone to do something else. That works. You could also reposition it in such a way that doesn't hit your allies.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna do that. Let's see, it's... Okay. Gotta do some measurements here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, baby, they're all within 30 feet.
Oh, baby, it's a triple kill.
They are within 30. Yeah.
But it's a dex save, so it's kind of like, ugh, mugs.
Also true.
Well, I mean... Yeah, I guess we can just do tried and true. Fucking, I guess, shatter on these three.
Very well. Cast Shatter? I should have a blue one.
And what are my spell slots? Yeah, you know, we'll just do this at level 2. Why not? Yeah, well, I'll just like...
10 for the radius, you can get 2 of them. Very well. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like...
Yeah, there's a total of 8.
I'll move... Oh, there's a 4th one? God damn.
Wow.
Wish I would have known that, because now I'm curious if I could have...
Melvin, I'll say you have like 20 seconds because you're taking like far too long.
No. Yeah, well, I had like one plan, but I'm also was like refreshing on Helios' stuff. I forgot I was going before then. But yeah, I'll just cast Shatter on them and then shut the door.
Alright. 2 monks. Make a saving throw through this, because that's not good. Con saves coming up. Ooh, they're not good at that.
Yeah, and then as I'm shutting the door, I'll give Solum a thumbs up and give him a bardic.
8 damage.
I feel like he's gonna need it.
Yeah, the fact that I'm already down to 63 HP out of 91 from a single punch.
Yeah.
Alright, you shut the door closed
I
as
was
a...
like, Synaptic Static would come in handy, because if she fails her save, it's gonna make
boom,
it a lot harder to hit you.
Boom of Thunder's energy. Both monks are shocked, but they don't appear to be overly hurt. Alright. You got your turn?
Yeah, there's that. Bardic, and then... Yeah, and then I guess Object Interact, close the door, and I'll just kind of kick my foot against it.
Alright. You closing the door, kicking your weight against it. Darkstar time. Okay. Well, Darkstar is going to... fire 2 shots at the one that Sk'iff is next to. Oh no, 2 shots. 1 shot with his rifle.
Use that rifle.
Shoot him in the kneecap.
Jesus, that hits.
Down.
That's what I'm talking about.
He goes to roll damage, but the game says no.
No.
With sneak attack applied, that is going to be 21 points of damage. The monk is going to try and stop some of that with a reaction. But not enough to avoid getting fucking hurt. As the monk gets shot from the back, Darkstar is realizing he may be a little out of his depth. And he's going to walk back and close the door.
What makes you think that?
Too many monks.
Team close the door. Everyone just shoots it and they close the door.
This is actually a skirmish. Adrian, are you with us? I'm gonna assume no, because he said he had to go do something in Discord, so I'll skip his turn. And we'll come back
sets
to...
up the cannon.
Oh, he will. Bellum monks. They are going to move. This guy's gonna move here. Oh, hey! This guy moves over and opens the door on Melvin.
I'm like trying to hold it shut.
You close the door. You're not trying to hold it closed. You're just on the other side. Oh, you're trying.
Yeah, I said I closed it and kind of stuck my foot against it to try to like.
Sure.
I'm
Give
like...
me a strength athletics check, please.
Oh yeah, I'm great at those.
You are.
+2. Okay, well.
Yes, you are.
The monk tries to overcome you, and they do.
I just. Yeah. Fuck! Yeah, I'm just like lying against the door with my full weight, like, I'm pretty heavy. They won't open this. And then they just swing the door open. It's one of those doors that can open either direction.
Oh, you are pretty
that's
strong.
so cool.
Very well. I will break you in half then. And the monk is gonna make one
Is that a
attack.
euphemism?
Consent.
The monk strikes with a 17.
That does not hit.
Monk strikes
He hit
again.
the belt buckle. Yeah, I'll take it. How hard can these guys hit, right?
This hard, apparently.
Letters. They hit you for letters.
10 force damage. You must do a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. Success! And as a bonus action, the monk strikes again with quick strike. And misses horribly. A flurry of blows.
Another belt buckle.
Tries to punch you, does not find purchase. The other monk on top is gonna also get down and do the same thing. Wabam, wabam. Bonus action strike,
So
missing.
none of those hit. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, it's very rare I get a chance to use this, so give me a second. I'm gonna use a telekinetic reprisal, because somebody hit me for once.
That is true.
And I had a reaction up still, which is awesome. Second.
Oh, strength save. Fuck.
That is 13 force damage, and they're flung 10 feet from me.
This monk, who basically punches you, suddenly is flung back as they go, ah!
Good.
Yeah, there's just they just see like a mental, like, as they like punch that second belt buckle, they see like a mental visage of it like turning into a dragon, and it's just like blah.
On the other
Like, in
side,
back, it's like,
on the other side of the room, Sk'iff. Two monks engage you in combat.
Yeah, that's me. That's not good.
Both monks are going to wail on you. The first one strikes twice.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
First one.
10 points of force damage. DC 15 dexterity saving throw, I say laughing. Oh!
dog.
Yeah, if I go down, the other one's gonna have advantage. I'm gonna use my one of my personal inspirations
Alright,
to re-roll that.
good. Useful. Success.
There we go.
And as a bonus action, quick strike.
Yeah, that hits.
A quick jab for 8 force damage.
Ouch!
The second monk strikes twice. There's a 16.
None of those hit.
Very good. Quick jab. With a bonus action.
Nope.
Misses as well. They're wailing on you. But you managed to basically jump. Dodge. Bend the back. Oh god. You are jumping all over the place as they try to pin you down. This monk is gonna go over to the door and realize it's actually fucking locked as it tries to unlock it. And they're going to start breaking it down. Only one attack hits for 12 force damage. Paxidor, you see the door, it visibly cracks under the weight of the power of the warrior on the other side.
That's not nice.
One monk is gonna go down here on this door and go, "Hello, Darkstar," and just punch him twice. Missing him twice. Yep, amazing.
Don't you touch our boy. Don't you touch our boy like that.
And quick strike him over the head for 7 points of bludgeoning damage as Darkstar gets punched across the face. Whoa, okay, well, I did not sign up for that. Last monk is gonna go over to Helius and make 2 attacks.
Alright, you hear an "ah, hell," and both of those hit.
Oh,
Wait!
that's-
Wait! Does Helios have it? Damn, it sucks! You need shield!
13 damage, and I'm gonna do dex save.
Oh, well, we're great at this.
And
That's a 9.
fall over. 2 concentration checks. please.
Don't forget you're blessed. Don't forget you're blessed,
Oh, that's
Helios.
right.
Even though it won't matter on the deck save, but still, you always want to make sure you have
It's the thought
that
that
blessed
matters. It's
rate.
the thought that matters. There we go.
No. Concentration as the monk, as a bonus action, is going to punch. That actually misses.
That misses.
Wow.
And yeah.
Oh wait, advantage from prone. I forgot.
Yeah. And that is a successful.
Very good.
Concentration check.
Another one for the second attack that hit Helius, and the monk with advantage. Yeah, that's gonna be a third one.
Yeah, you want to keep that haste though.
Oh yeah.
We don't want someone to go sluggish.
Maintain.
We don't want someone to go sluggish.
That's 10 damage on Helius as the monk keeps on.
That's 10. How much total? So that's
23.
15, so that's 23.
I have already taken the 13 off, so you just need to remove 10.
Gotcha.
As basically the monk punches Helius like straight on one leg and then starts kicking him.
Yeah, you just hear hell, hell,
I don't like you.
That's all like that.
As the monk keeps on hitting Helius, we cut to Solum in the middle of the arena.
Alright, so let's disadvantage because I'm hitting at disadvantage.
That still hits.
Alright. 21 force damage for the first hit. And then...
that hits also.
Hit,
That also...
okay,
18 also hits.
18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so that is from the haste hit. And then bonus action. Fuck here, we're doing the same thing. Disadvantage.
Let's see
On
it.
the future attack rolls on me. Yeah. What? See, patient defense? Yeah, okay. Where is that at on my thing? I'm sorry, my brain's just like...
Battle of the Monks, as you start swinging and each strike finds purchase. You start
will.
stepping from side to side.
I'll see.
I got
You've got key points.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing.
Good.
I'm doing, no, I'm not doing that because right now I have 61 HP. I need to be smart. So I'm doing bonus action, patient defense for disadvantage on me.
Alright, you start hopping in place,
I'm
ready
pretty
to
sure
go
you can
shots.
stunning strike on your normal attacks, right? Like, there's no action economy. It
Well,
just costs
here-
a key point.
I didn't know I was gonna hit, so yeah, I didn't know for sure. So I'm playing smart here, my dude.
Very good point. Very good point. Alright. As each strike finds purchase, you realize the Apex is a lot tougher than you are when it comes to Constitution. You're gonna need to hold your own for quite a bit while your friends
Yeah,
clean
that's
up.
fine.
Helios time.
The patient, and because of the goose gauntlets, I get extra +2 to AC. So
Very
I can
true.
stop again.
Very good.
21
I
goes
will
up to
say
23.
there is something on Helios' sheet that I'm like, that's really cool. Definitely want to do that, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like I should leave that for Sans to reveal. And guess I'll. Helios will stand up from prone.
Alright.
And gonna go ahead and cast good old spiritual weapon.
Sure thing.
You know, so a pitchfork shows up.
Best I can do use a spear.
All this time, and you still don't have a pitchfork, kid.
Turns out, not easy to find a spiritual spear. Pitchfork.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, and yeah, that's actually a kind of a perfect spot. And we will attack the one that was punching Helios. Real quick. Or no, it's gonna attack the one that's going after Darkstar.
You should have control of the weapon. You
That
can move it
feels-
around.
Oh yeah, that's right. And yes, so we will. Did the 23 hit?
Yes, it does. That's 6 damage that can't be avoided. Wabam!
Wow, rolling a 1. Fun. Okay, and then I think I still have my main action, right?
Yeah, that was
Yes,
a bonus
you do.
action.
Fun. So now.
Oh, by the way, I gotta ask a question. Jen, what was the you said at the start of your turn you can activate the gauntlets to create a Torrent of Wind. Is that a bonus action or is it just like something I could do on the turn while I'm doing my other stuff?
When you're doing your other stuff, you can basically decide to do that. That costs no action.
Okay. Okay, cost no action. Thank you.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We can sorcerers first.
That will be a disadvantage because an enemy is within melee range. It's a ranged attack roll,
Give me one.
so you have to roll
Yes,
another one.
give me
Take the lowest.
moment. Yeah, might as well roll that.
Yeah, alright, 26 will hit. Your target?
You're also blessed.
I'm afraid 26 hits already, friend.
I know, but you gotta keep saying it so they remember.
Okay, and I think we'll just heavily go after this one chasing Darkstar. We gotta keep the boys safe.
Alright. 10 types of damage.
Wow, 1, 2, and 2. God damn.
Well, since it isn't bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, the monk can do nothing about it as he gets blasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's psychic, and he just sees, like, a disappointed parent figure that is just like, why are you, that is just telling him you should be ashamed. You're going after this young, innocent boy.
No! No, parent! What I do for you! You must understand!
I don't have a mommy.
And yeah, that's about all I can do. Because I can only really step a few feet without provoking.
Alright.
I guess I'll just stay there.
Gotcha. Paxidor, your turn.
Seeing that this monk is starting to break down. 5, 10. We're like, well, come on, come and get me. Let's go. Hurry up. Ain't got all day. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Open this door, bonus action dash.
Oh god.
50.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna go to the other door.
Yep. I'm literally trying to kite him around and just trying to provoke him. I'm like, I get this part. I'm like,
yeah, all right.
This is an issue. I mean, I could try and snipe him. What's the range of my beautiful gun? It's only 40 because I don't have sharpshooter yet. Could I hit this monk right here, Jen, or is it too close to the door?
Which monk?
The one to the left of Solum.
Hello, I'm back. What I missed? Sorry.
You could. No, hello, Adrian.
Turn.
Your held action. We could let Adrian go first.
We will deal with Adrian after your turn. Let me just double check. Yes, you can in fact hit that monk. They are within your line of sight.
Alright, cool. Let's spend a good point to get advantage on this here. And put in another magical bullet.
18 will hit.
18 hit him.
Thank God for bless.
Oh, that's not blessed.
Yeah.
That's not blessed. I'm not blessed. I just have my fighting style.
Oh yeah, the fighting style. Yeah.
and a +1 bullet.
Yeah, all right.
That's all the reason.
Thank God for specialized training.
Yep.
Thank God.
Oh, there we go.
Oh boy.
Max damage on the pierce.
So that's
34
that.
points of
And that's that. You watch as the monk is shot in the head and he falls over dead.
Is he considered a humanoid?
You.
Yep, I think.
As the munition fires and hits the monk, it strikes the monk in the head. You see an after image of the individual keep standing as their body hits the floor, and that spectral after image, you see infernal arms rise up from the ground and drag them to hell. Add 1 to your total.
Yay, it's my first one, guys.
It's like, I shall haunt these halls like my brethren before me to continue to seek more power. Hey, what the fuck?
I wonder, does that like confuse the rest of the guys and they're kind of scared now?
They are infuriated, to say the least.
Yep. But that goes my turn.
Excellent. At the end of your turn,
That specific. Go ahead.
Victor, welcome back.
Go ahead.
It's your turn.
Hello. Let's see here. This one's still alive, right?
They are.
And it punched Darkstar. He punched Darkstar multiple times.
Alright, he's gonna pull out the pistol, and he's gonna start firing.
Let's see it.
Alright,
Just starts blasting right next over Darkstar's shoulder, like next to his ear.
hey listen, Victor has 2 moods. You either get the standard crossbow, or he's packing Devarian Steel.
Hey, that's how we do it, man.
That's how we do it.
There's no in between.
Why is Guevara in Texas? I don't understand.
Because we like our guns.
Let's see the attack
Here's the
rolls.
first one. 21.
That hits. Alright.
For 8.
We'll use a reaction. Deflect. The monk catches the bullet, looks over to Darkstar, and deflected in such a way that forces him to dodge out of the way or get hit.
Oh no. Save, Darkstar. Save!
He fucks it up. Darkstar takes 12 points of damage.
Darkstar's never seen a monk. Yeah, Darkstar's never seen a monk do this before. He's like, what the fuck? What is he doing?
Is Helius close enough to use a reaction?
Oh yeah, Helius is within 10. Thank you.
I forgot.
Where you at,
have you taken a rest yet?
No. You have not. Resistance. Rolled before. Let's see if Darkstar makes it. He doesn't.
Fuck!
Oh, by 1!
Darkstar, you point a gun, fire it. The monk deflects the strike with one of the astral arms, and Darkstar goes, "What?" as he gets shot in the shoulder. Ah!
Ooh. Okay, now I'm starting to regret using ranged.
No, it's okay. They can do it to, like, but like, at least he can only do that once.
Until his next turn.
Yeah, like, I mean, you're scot-free now. Like, we just have to worry about that once per turn.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. Ooh.
That would be terrifying if you just unloaded a fucking all 6 shots.
Natural. There you go.
Alright.
You
Wonderful.
want to know something that's incredibly depressing?
16 piercing.
Oh, stream's back. Never mind.
Yeah, stream is back. I don't know why that happened, but we're back.
Victor, after screwing up the first shot, you see him just kind of just rub his eye and just aim a little higher as it just goes into the monk's shoulder.
1 for 1! Darkstar points at the monk.
That's the spirit.
And I believe bonus. Let me check. Second one's a bonus action, right? Yeah, bonus action, second wind.
All right,
and
let's
that's
see
my
it.
turn. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Excellent.
1d10 plus level.
Apex time.
Nice.
The Apex is going to wail on you, Solum, at disadvantage. But first I need to roll to see if they recharge. 1d6. Do not recharge their own bonus action dodge. She begins attacking. Whop, bam, whop, bam, whop, bam. At disadvantage, 23, 21, and 19. Do any of those hit Solum?
No, they don't hit him at all. He's perfectly fine.
Not even
He's
a
safe.
not even a
25, 25 AC at the moment.
Jesus!
That's because I got the haste buff and then the patient defense buff.
That's right!
Thing.
The haste!
+4 right there.
Swipe, swipe, swipe! This is happening in intense speed.
I have naturally have a 21 AC. Naturally.
To understand, you are at intense speed, dodging strikes that most people would not even be able to follow with their eyes. Swap, 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 swap. You are.
Parkour, 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 parkour.
I like to think that, like, as you're dodging and, like, deflecting the punches away and kicks away from you with the gauntlets, that we just hear, like, a very quiet honk, 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 honk.
Nah.
As the bonus action, the Apex is going to move, disengaging 10 feet away from you.
Oh. That's cute. I can just 5-foot step up and start wailing on her again.
Her dodge is down since, she did not recharge it.
Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe for a round.
Question. I think we lost our light source in that room because Damien's not there.
Let me check. That's a bad source to check. Who doesn't have dark vision?
Me.
Oh, sorry, you did, but you should still be able to see because there's innate light sources.
I can only see, like the Apex, now that you've moved her, she's, like, half gone. So assuming we had, like, a torch or something there, it should, you know, like, I can't see, like, the upper portion of the room. Like, Sk'iff and the Bellum Monks up there are, like, faded. Skiff's almost completely out of view for me.
Really?
It's probably the dim light, because I mean.
Yeah, I think it's being treated as, like, dim light.
Sure thing.
That's why I asked, like, if we had like the light source, so it's like.
That sounds like a you problem. The Apex moves away.
I say, when he disappears into the ether, he drops that lantern we spent all that time fixing.
Sk'iff, it is your turn.
Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to attack this one that's full health.
Okay.
Sk'iff, like, after, like, focusing all on this other monk, suddenly gets hit from behind, it just spins around to hit this other person that's just hit him. Yeah.
Alright.
That's a 20.
Hits. Damn you, bless.
For... what is that, 52 damage total?
The monk is going to try to reduce that slashing. Like 20.
So that's 22, so that's 33 minus 20, so that's 11, 22, that's 30 damage total.
That's still 30 points of damage. Boom!
Could they also make me a strength saving throw?
This one can. That's the Apex, not a monk. There we go. No.
Okay, so as Sk'iff just spins around and attacks this one, just a massive burst of like energy just blasts them back 10 feet and then knocked prone, which I think knocks them into the Apex.
Correct. The monk is thrown. As they collide with the Apex, the Apex looks over and bats them to the ground. No interrupting.
Oh. And I'm just gonna casually take one step towards them. And that's my turn.
You love to see it.
Got a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I've not really got anything I can use for it though.
You're a rogue. You're a rogue.
You can bonus action disengage.
Yeah, but yes, good idea. I am going to bonus action disengage and just move here instead.
Yeah.
Alright. Melvin, it is your turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, this is a bit more favorable positioning, even though they're a little hard to see. Let me just kind of measure just like that. That's okay. So these are all within like relatively some distance of each other. Although I suppose I should ask.
No.
You know, do you care about, like, are you super invested in the 1v1 because the Apex would get caught in the blast with it?
Apex 1-1-1, he's honoring it. Because if that's broken, she's probably gonna go after you guys, and you don't want her to go after you. Well,
I ain't scared to close the door.
Yeah, I'm just saying, because if she goes after you, you guys are gonna have a worse day in hell. The only reason why you're safe is because she's going for me.
In that case, be my first time casting this. And it's kind of a rough one because of the dex save. But, oh well. Go ahead, we'll chain lightning.
Oh! Your target?
Chain lightning.
And I'm gonna target that one.
Uh-huh.
And then it's gonna arc out and hit that one.
Uh-huh.
That one.
Uh-huh.
And that one, I suppose.
Whomst?
The one in front of Darkstar.
Okay, so targets are, as pointed, this guy, and this guy.
I believe the spell states... And then... Yeah, you create a ball while the arc towards a target of choice, and you can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from the target to as many as 3 targets, so I can hit up to 4 people.
So it is that guy, and that guy, that guy, and that guy.
That guy, and
Excellent.
that guy. We're just clearing out that side of the room.
So I have some good news for you and some better news. The good news are that the Balloon Monks are not proficient in dexterity saving throws. The great news is that they don't have evasion.
Oh,
These monks are not monks at all. They're just fucking idiots.
Well, hey, we're gonna 24, not 20.
Yeah, goddamn.
They're failures as monks.
They don't have evasion, so that's good. They still take damage.
They very much will. That is 49 damage. Ow! The second guy fails, he straight up dies. This guy succeeds. Half of 49 is...
24!
20. Well, Sk'iff, this guy's fried. And 24.
I'll be back in a moment. Gotta use the restroom.
No worries.
And I like to think that, like, as Melvin is like, this is the first time Melvin's casting an actual like 6th level spell instead of like upcasting something. The chain lightning kind of takes the form of like, it's just like he like forms it. He's like gonna put his hands out to shoot like a beam of lightning out, and it's just like an electric goat. It's an electric goat just goes, man, hits, and then just like splits off, and like 3 more smaller electric goats shoot out.
As the lightning strikes the monks, 2 of them fall over to the ground, spasming as the electricity runs through their veins. The other one in front of Sk'iff cries out as they are electrocuted. Your target is still alive, everyone else isn't. Oops.
Yeah. And then I guess I will bonus action. I guess I don't have to be able to see it. He does. We don't have to be able to see each other. He just has to be able to hear me. And I will holler out and be like,
"You got this, Darkstar!
Oh,
You just have to believe!"
believe in you?
Bardic Inspiration for Darkstar.
Oh, alright, I believe in you.
You have to believe that it's like you're the one, Darkstar. You just have to believe.
Darkstar, your new name is Neo.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then I will
alright.
object interact, close the door, and lean against it.
Sure thing. The title card flashes on the screen with Darkstar's portrait, Neo Darkstar. There is no difference. He's just confused.
I love it.
Speaking of confusion,
Now just the splash of like Neo or Darkstar. It's like new and just like new and confused.
Darkstar's gonna try and fire his musket at the monk in front of Helius. You better back away from that one. Shit. Darkstar is gonna use a bonus action to give the next attack against the monk that he just fired advantage. As he points out, the footing is wrong. Get him! As he stands to the side.
I like to think this is like that thing where like you have like that parent figure, like that father figure that you like don't want to disappoint, but that puts the pressure on you, and so you fuck up.
Victor, it is your turn. Welcome back. Your turn comes up in a moment.
Good.
Sorry.
Victor, it's you.
Oh, you said my turn comes up in a moment.
Oh no,
I was waiting.
Solum. Victor, Solum's turn is coming out in a moment. Victor, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm half tempted to just put Darkstar in a box house, make him wait. But you know, we're in combat, so we ball.
Darkstar's doing things. He's shooting.
Your Honor, Darkstar is at 50% HP. What do you mean?
Fair enough.
I'm actually on.
Although I
But this
suppose
guy.
The
we
little
can
man.
Final Fantasy 14 this. If we kill them, they can't hurt us no more.
He's gonna move 15, 20, and Victor's gonna pull out from his I don't know, his satchel or his bag. He's gonna deploy a cannon.
Ah, of course.
New cannon. I knew cannon was gonna show up. Said it.
I would have the DM flavor me firing a cannon as throwing a very high velocity chair, but I don't think it would allow me to.
The ultimate weapon, a plastic chair.
It just destroys the cannon in the process.
Here comes Solum with a steel chair!
A big ass
it'll
cannon.
be a reality soon, don't worry. It'll be reality soon, don't worry about it.
Did someone order the big guns? As a cannon forms right in front of you, I will give you control of it.
Hell yeah. Time to fire at will. Fortunately, he's not here though.
Oh. That was funny.
Was it funny
let's
enough for an inspiration, Jen?
see. Deployments.
No.
Reach not my space. I think that was an action to deploy. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that means you can deploy something else for free.
Can I stack a cannon though? On the cannon.
No, but you can put a half wall in front of it.
Can you fucking imagine?
Put a box dust around.
I mean, technically, that's how battleships work, isn't it? Like, what if we stack cannons on top of cannons in the ocean?
Double
You
barrel
play-
cannon.
No. You put a cannon inside a cannon inside a cannon inside a cannon inside a cannon.
You know, I guess technically you could stack them so long as you had like proper stable support, because like they just can't occupy the same space, but it could occupy the 5-foot cube directly above it.
Well,
You had something to hold
you're
it.
pointing the cannon through the spiritual weapon. What do you do?
I think that was an action. I don't think I can follow up with an attack on that. Shit. You know what? I'll follow up with a half wall.
Sure, there's a half wall under the cannon.
Alright, that is the end of my turn. Yeah, you know what? You see Victor just make a move? I can imagine the monk who's fighting Helius. They just look over to the left, they just see Victor just... He puts his bag on the floor as he's holding the barrel and slowly pulling out the cannon from probably what be considered a bag of holding, but not a bag of holding.
Back a
Yeah,
building.
he's just like in that idle, like ready to attack, but waiting his turn animation, and he like looks over, sees his friend get fried by an electric goat, looks back at Helius, looks back over, sees a pink goat guy walk out with a bag, and he's like, what the fuck? Looks back over at Helius, looks back over, there's a cannon now.
Yeah.
Fucking Pet Cruise commercial, like... Now look at me. Now look back at your wife. Now look at me. Look over to your right. And look at me. I'm on a horse.
What is happening?
Speaking of looking at me, the monk in front of you, Melvin, he's going to punch you in the face. Eyes on me. 1, 2.
I think he's gonna punch the door in the face.
Oh, music needs to be everyone.
Melvin has learned door strats from Paxidor.
Fucking goddamn it! Well, first of all, let's open the fucking door. Athletics check to oppose.
Dormancy.
I need this. Fuck! Why didn't I upcast Bless?
Hello there! 25 to hit. 25 to hit.
And then... This sucks, because I have a 19 base, so shield doesn't even hit me there.
That is unfortunate.
Although I suppose... I could... do that. Push him away. Well, you could just step back up, right? Trying to think. I have... reactions.
Just as long as you maintain bless.
I would say, yeah, wait, you made guidance a reaction, right?
Yeah, but, okay, first that hits you for 9 points of force damage. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I was gonna say, can I, if you made guidance a reaction, I'll just guidance myself real quick.
Sure, that's against your next, like, ability check.
No, I meant for, like, the athletics.
Yeah, I know, for the athletics, but, you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Well,
Literally,
punch!
25% chance to fail that, but you know.
I know. It's, yeah, you're like, can I have guidance? Yes. Have a 1. Ah!
Yeah, there's like this moment where Melvin's like, if I put my foot there instead, it'll hold better, and then, my hook!
Yeah, exactly. The door runs over your hoof. You take 9 points of force damage, make a dex save or fall prone.
Oh yeah, at least I'm good.
Hey, con save! For maintaining concentration on, spell.
Let me give my stuff my good old determination.
Maintain! And then the monk punches you square in the chest. 12 force damage.
Just like, yeah. Ugh.
Maintain!
Hey!
Dexterity saving throw to fall prone. Oh no!
Ignore the 2.
No,
Oops.
he's scaled by 1.
My other hoof!
You fall prone.
Okay, so altogether that's how much damage?
21.
21.
Ah!
Actually, I'm at 69. Melvin falls over. My other hoof!
69.
The monk looks out at you. Oh, nice. Bonus action stabs you.
Yeah. No, I fall over, and what the fellow monk sees is a split second where the belts begin to part and panic sets in.
The monk strikes at you for a 26 to hit. For 8 points of force damage.
Hit.
Yep. Another crit, big rip.
-8.
-8.
Like,
Concentration?
61. Not as nice. Oh, yeah.
Maintained.
I
wow.
don't think I can fail these.
The monk on the other side is gonna punch the door.
Fail.
No, I mean, like, my minimum on concentration checks is a 10. Like, I cannot fail base concentration checks. They have to go over 20 to even start.
Yeah, cool, great and all, but there's still the fact that Nat 1 exists.
Correct. Door opens. As the monk punches through it, it cannot be closed.
And he sees a can in his face.
He actually sees nothing because there is nothing on the other side of the door as he realizes, oh, he gave me the slip. And the monk is gonna approach.
I like it. Crazy that monk was still after the door after getting hit for 49 damage.
I mean, I goaded him, you know?
Apparently.
The other
took
monk.
away one of his attacks.
The other monk sees the cannon and goes, "Oh no, you don't!" and is gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from Helius. As if that matters.
Give him the good old bump with the stick. Talking stick.
Yeah.
Boom.
Quite literally. Give me a moment to find where's the talking stick.
And you have advantage. You have advantage because of Dark Star.
Let's go! Oh, the listening stick. Alright.
Yep.
Are you fucking?
Yeah.
Darkstar did say the next attack, although when attacking you, he said advantage.
Oh my god.
There's a 28 hit.
Yes, it does.
7 bludgeoning.
He's going to use a reaction
Here, buddy.
to reduce the attack by 17 and walk away from it. But that does take away his reaction because he doesn't want to be hit with the listening stick. And the monk is going to beat the shit out of your cannon, actually.
No!
No, if that misses, that miss. Oh wait, let me double check that. Okay, the 26 definitely hits. Let me my cannon armor class.
I was gonna say, I think that still hits. I think that you might be
Does
at
it
19 right now.
If it doesn't meet, does it hit?
Yes.
Beats it, yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits.
17 total point of damage as the cannon gets plunged.
How dare you hurt the cannon?
I hit you where it hurts you most, your possessions.
I'm about to turn this into a Fortnite clip if he keeps doing this.
Solum, it is your turn.
Punch in the balls.
Alright, just 5-foot step up and activate the goose ability, wind torrent. So first off, let's go for a punch at normal, since that's what it is. First punch.
That hits.
And then I need a dex save of 18 for let's see, 1d10. Okay.
With
So
disadvantage.
it takes half of 1d10, so that's 4 damage. And then another punch comes in, which will probably another
hold on.
1d dex again.
That will hit. I need to make sure. Yep, no resistances against any of that, so it is 14 plus 4.
So yeah, I'll need another dex save for each hit, since it's literally just punching him. And then the final punch is going to be a stunning. Yeah, takes half of that. And then the final one will be a stunning strike.
Shit. Okay, that also hits. Ow.
So I'll need that damage. So Constitution save. Okay, she saved. She's not done. And then I need another dex save. Okay, she takes half of that damage. Next, dodge bonus. Patient defense.
All right, you keep your guard
got
up.
a healer, buddy. I was saying, we got a healer. You could just wail on her.
No. Shut up. I don't need you to tell me shit. I know
She
how
can't
to
hurt you if she's dead.
Melvin on the ground just be like, you can punch her more, and then Solum be like, shut up, I'm fighting here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, remember, if they're unconscious, they can't hit back.
Anyways, that's it for me.
Yes, I fucking enjoy Wheeler. Remember you.
In the middle of getting his crotch just annihilated by this Bellum monk who's just nut-shotting Melvin.
All you hear is
Oh.
his mouth the whole time.
Yeah, you just hear a panic.
Helius. 2 monks are about to.
I'll go scream at Sk'iff. Sk'iff, go help Melvin's ass.
Helios' turn, however, comes up.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and good old spiritual weapon. Gonna move over right now. And, make an attack at advantage against that Bellum monk right beneath him. Good old spiritual weapon. 29 to hit. I'm guessing that hits. The music has stopped playing. I think Jin might have just died.
Oh, there it is. That's bad.
Yeah, there it is. Now we wait
All
for
right.
Jin to return.
There we go. That was weird. Yes, that hits, and also damage. The monk is still alive.
Stabbed by a pitchfork. And then I should have done this last turn. But now I actually have a leveled spell I can cast
Hey.
with my action instead. And oh wow, yeah, no, those are all just Alright, let's see. Yeah! We'll twin spell. Let me click that for you.
Sure. What are you twin
And we will
spelling?
twin spell Artemis's arrow.
Oh! Fire away.
Or let me take the advantage off. It's an 18, and I have to make a second one, right?
Yes. Shit.
Big oof. It's a good thing that Helius has True Strike.
Ah, useful.
And a point of personal inspiration.
Yes, but I'll let those stack up.
For the record, for the people on chat, I have Homebrew's True Strike to be a reaction, not an action. No, re-roll that.
Give me a sec to find it in this list again. There we go.
That will hit, unfortunately.
Cool. So you can probably guess the two I'm attacking.
Yes, Victor and Darkstar, roll damage. I know the two you're attacking, roll damage, so you're safe.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. And, oh, lost somebody for a second. Oh, lost a man.
Oh? Okay.
You know, my headset likes to be really funny and just not work sometimes.
And,
What has happened?
I'll put it in your field. I meant to upcast this, but I didn't say I was doing that before rolling the attacks. Jim.
If it asks you beforehand, sorry, if it asks you after the attack roll, you can choose to do so.
Okay. Then, yeah, okay. Good old 4th level. Let's really try to finish these guys off.
21 points of damage. Well, one monk died.
No, there goes my offering.
The other one's still looking good.
And another 27.
Oh my
strength
god.
save, please.
Wait, 27? Oh, and deal some more damage into you. There we go. Strength save. Uh-oh. I am not good at that. Never mind, I am the fucking best.
Well. That's...
Oh, do not call me out like this. Alright, first off, the monster house is happening. It's just not happening during boss fights. This is a boss fight.
This is an important character beat.
We'll get there.
That is
Don't you
remarkable.
worry. We'll get there.
Yeah, that has, like always, devolved into a chaotic mess in true D&D fashion.
Very well.
Worry.
Yeah, so that's bonus action. Action, I need to remove some sorcery points. And you remove sorcery points based off of the spell slot that you use, not the base spell level, right?
You came up for twin spell?
For twin
Yeah.
spell?
It is usually one spot higher. So like
Equal to the spell's
cantrip
level.
is one.
Yeah, it is equal to the spell's level for a second target. One sorcery if it's a point if it's a cantrip. So third level,
Yeah, so if you
3
upcast
points.
it, you use the increased level,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Not the base.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just double check.
That is some damage.
Yes.
If that's Helios'
That's
turn,
Helios' turn.
Paxidor.
Alright. No one died.
Okay, no one is dead. Huzzah.
No, not yet, you know.
Everyone starts
I'm
getting
going
up
to
again.
shoot- Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at the one in front of Victor. That's
Yes.
in between the spiritual weapon.
Sorry, that one is dead. I am trying
Oh,
to
never
kill.
mind.
I am trying to kill him, but Roll20 is not responding. So yeah, see, that one is dead.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Then it'll be the one next to it.
Yes, good.
Because I think that one took damage.
Sure
I will
thing.
use a grip point to give myself advantage. Put in my magical bullets. And fire. Oh, look at that. It's a crit.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
That-
that's another soul for you.
That's another soul for you. Lord damage. Roll damage.
Yeah, I get my grip point back because I critted.
Good
See
point.
if I get another grip point back if I kill him.
So
That's 30.
the monk would block this,
49.
but he has used his reaction to stop the listening
Yep,
stick.
he did. He did.
He's instantly fucking killed.
Take that 49 points of damage.
As the monk lays
It
dead,
just goes right in his and explodes.
as the monk
You
lays
said you
dead,
should've listened.
his soul is dragged to the deepest pits of hell. 2 souls for Paxidor.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good day.
It
Mm.
is.
Delicious souls. Mm. Oh, it tastes like raspberries.
They do. And then I'm just gonna come here and hide behind this.
Yeah, monk souls taste like raspberries. Fighter souls are like a really tart orange.
Amazing.
Bonus action, I'm gonna reload.
Good, useful.
Rogues got that spice to them when you eat them. When you eat that soul, you're like, ooh, that's sweet. Oh, that's spicy.
Ooh. No recharge. The Apex is gonna provoke an attack opportunity from Sk'iff.
I told Sk'iff just not to bother
Heads up.
attacking her.
I really, really want to.
No, don't.
I was gonna
No.
say, it's like, you never want to provoke an attack of opportunity from the Ferret, man.
I really
No.
I really want to. That's the thing.
I told you what
I
to go.
really want to.
I told you what to
Skip's
go
like,
do.
Skip's looking at those bare exposed ankles, like,
I told you what to go do. Go help the fucking Melvin get his dick smacked.
I will say it is funny that I think Melvin's gotten hit more times than anyone else, and I'm still above half.
Yeah, cool, great. I can handle this. Go!
Well, Sk'iff, as you feel a blood vessel pop over your forehead, you take the opportunity attack.
You can, stick your foot out at least, right?
Okay. I won't take an opportunity attack. Sk'iff will manage to hold it in.
Excellent, and I am not. The Apex is gonna beat the shit out of Solum. 1 to 3 attacks.
Good luck, you've got to hit a 25 at disadvantage. So.
Yeah, right. None of them hit.
Nah, fam, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting the Hershey's kisses.
The Apex actually moves around you.
Okay.
So dancing around the ground around you, and that's her turn. Sk'iff.
I'm dancing around you. Parkour.
Parkour.
I'm gonna do Astral instead, and I'm gonna just like.
I will say, don't forget to roll your d6 to see if you recharge.
Start of turn, not end of turn.
Oh, did you already roll it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit, it's right there. I'm just blind.
Well, Sk'iff, what's she doing?
Yeah, so Sk'iff is gonna bounce on over to here, and as focus on that, just stab forward, stabbing him in the back. With advantage, right?
Yeah, Melvin may be prone, but he is kicking.
Fine, I'll take it. Also, mainly because the monk is focused on Melvin. Make the attack roll. I'll get the death token ready. Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, at least, it wasn't a crit.
For,
Man, low damage.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
33, 42 damage. Oh, okay, let's see.
I'm so happy that in order to redirect it, it has to reduce it to 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it just gets rid of the sneak damage, basically.
Alright, how much damage is that?
Yeah, so that's 9, 5, and 12.
Ugh. That's still not happy.
26.
14, so...
Ow!
Yeah, screw it. Let's make a weapons strength save as well. So, I'm about to launch this person on top of you, Melvin. Hope you don't mind.
I'm sorry. This is worse because I don't think he can move through my space technically. So you just flung him into the crotch he was punching.
Yeah. Just launched him
forward. You know the Dark Souls backstab animation where you thrust the blade and they fall over? That's exactly it.
And you kick him in the back, yeah.
Yeah, you kick this monk in the back and they fall over right onto Melvin. And she quickly tries to, get up. Ah!
I'm like, I'm getting really mixed messaging.
Melvin, it's your turn.
That's,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
I guess I will stand up and be like, huh. And, adjust my belts.
Alright.
And we'll be like, oh my god. You guys really like punching. I guess it's like this one's for you, fellow dad, unnamed dad hater. And I'm gonna do a Korean backdash into a perfect electric.
Alright.
Shocking grasp.
Let's see it, an advantage because
like
they are prone. Uh-oh. That hits. And I'm still standing.
Add 5 to that.
Uh-oh.
Add 5 to that. Roll 20 did the thing where it took the thing off.
Well,
from my Bard commentary.
I am sorry to inform you, the monk is still alive.
Yes.
Not for long. Start light up his ass.
Go stab it.
That's another soul.
Well,
for
I
Paxidor.
still have a bonus action. So I'm trying. Nah, I think the only bonus action spell I have is RPGM done. Unfortunately. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Healing word. Range on that 60 feet. Hey! From around the doorway, Melvin's gonna be like, he's like, "You're doing great, Darkstar. Keep it up." And I'll healing word Darkstar with my bonus action.
All right, roll that. Roll healing.
Roll damage.
Yeah, I'm like,
Roll
oops.
damage, yeah, we'll just do it first level.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well apparently it said it had me choose a level and then like didn't put the
Didn't roll the dice. Fucking rip.
yeah. There we go. We'll do that.
That's good. No, no.
There we go. Oh, that's supposed to be higher because my healing word is not supposed to be scaling off wisdom anymore. I forgot to update that. So add 3 to that.
Oh, great. Doctor is almost fully healed.
And I will change that.
If that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Darkstar is gonna steal Paxidor's kill. Actually, so Darkstar's not sure what to do. Should I try to kill that one on the ground? I don't exactly have the best eyesight for prone targets.
So
Why
up
not
to
the
you.
cat? You're sighted.
Regardless, he's probably gonna die.
Very well then.
Between Victor.
He looks over and takes aim towards the apex.
Well, I don't know about the apex. I think Solomon wants to take it on by himself. But if he drops, then we can definitely shoot the apex.
Oh, alright. Doctor actually then moves over here. And goes, he's gonna give, his helping hand to, as a bonus action to Solum, to grant you advantage on your next attack roll against the apex. As he yells out, "Go for her ribs! They seem to be swollen!"
No, she just has a big rack.
Victor's turn.
I see. I can see the apex, right?
Correct.
Leave her alone.
Okay, well, damn. I wanted to help, but okay.
Yes, I will. Takes the cannon, fires at Solum.
Fine then. Shoot Solum.
You know what? Fair enough.
You know, I feel like that seagull had found that joke really funny.
I know. I heard that laughter.
You know what? I'm gonna aim at this monk.
Well, goodbye, free soul for Paxidor.
That's okay. It's okay. Kill them all.
That
14.
misses.
Maybe not.
Maybe that.
Don't forget, you're rolling at a disadvantage. Oh wait, no, you have sharpshooter, don't you?
Yes, I have sharpshooter.
Well, that doesn't hit. As you fire the cannonball, it strikes against the door.
You know what? I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna guarantee a hit. You guys look healthy enough. Shell shot. I mean, okay shot.
Oh, will you
It's the
now?
creature. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I mean, we're both kind of good at that, but also, what the fuck, man? It's like-
Well, Sk'iff has evasion, so Sk'iff could take
Yeah.
no damage if he has.
That's 20,
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
pass.
Skip, Super Mario Jump, perfect. Melvin, Super Mario Jump, perfect. 5 damage
Monk,
for you.
not so much.
The monk gets fucking murdered.
Hong Kong.
I can imagine the monk. laying on the floor. You see the cannonball whiff over and just embed into like this part of the door. I can imagine
So,
the bug goes, ha! It's just, Victor just switches the grape shot.
So I guess that means it's just my turn right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
you got this, man.
Yeah, alright. Compare punch advantage. And
That
then,
yeah, that punch is good.
yeah, and then another punch.
Another one.
And then, I don't mean to say flurry, I just meant the regular. But another one. And keep patient defense up.
That's gonna be another 8 and another 17 damage.
I just tell her, give up.
He looks at you. Give up. You really have grown stronger. I can't give up.
I defeated you once.
So how I remember it.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance. He has the power of the goose.
If that's your turn, Helius is not interrupting, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Helius will just use their turn to, like, heal people.
Wise. I mean, what? You will have all the
let me
time in the
see.
world once the Apex is dead. Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and continue initiative while I just figure out which spell to use.
Paxidor. You could shoot the Apex right now and get her soul sent to hell.
Yeah, that's...
I could, and I really could actually do it, but I am going to honor Solum's 1v1. But if Solum goes down, I am definitely 100% sure.
Alright.
Holding my action. I'm holding my action.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
where
yeah, that sounds like a
correct
hell of an
becomes-
action to me.
It is. But let me move though so I get a good shot. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent.
Because I don't think
Right.
we're in danger anymore. We shouldn't be in danger. We're all ready. But if danger happens, I'm letting loose.
Alright.
Alright. The Apex is not a happy camper to be losing this fight.
Here comes 6 natural 20s.
Can you imagine?
She lost once before. She's losing again. She only got a cheap shot. Solum. First time.
No.
Okay, there it is.
The Apex is going to use a bonus action to take what appears to be like something from her coat. It appears to be a shard of bone. And she holds it and she stabs herself with it. And as she does, the bone starts shaking and moves into the wound, into her body. Veins pop up all around the wound. Her arms swell as she reaches and a dark red miasma flows over the Apex as she says, I have learned what true power is. I have been given insight into it. The Dragonborn has not lied to me.
Oh boy. Alright, what's happening?
And she
He's too.
is going to start punching.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No.
Fun. Also, the one I'll go with is just a quick mass healing word.
Alright.
Alright.
For,
Everyone will regain 13 hit points. Does this include Solum?
No, don't. he's fine for now.
Smile. She tries swiping heavy arms.
We'll leave, yeah.
Yeah, heavy arm striking. Sk'iff.
Sk'iff just kind of like shuffles, kind of forward-ish, and is just like standing there shaking, and just like I don't know if you've seen that video of that dog that's being offered like a treat or something. It's just shaking like crazy. That's sort of what Sk'iff is doing.
You slowly begin to vibrate at high speed.
Yeah, mechanically, it's going to be a held action for Eldritch Blast in case Solum goes down.
Alright, everyone is like
also go ahead and get
leering
13.
up, ready to
Guys,
pounce.
go ahead and give 13 to Darkstar Jin if you haven't.
It's like that one gif of that one dude rubbing his hands together, licking his lips.
Yep. And Adrian, have you added the 13 already?
No, my roll 20 is being a little wonky.
No worries.
I am
Remember
running
to give
into-
yourself 13 HP. when
Thank
you can.
you.
Should
yeah.
we just go on from everyone else and just move on?
Yeah, I think from
Yeah, we all just...
everyone's holding their actions, right?
Yeah. Okay, just straight to Solum. All right. So reactivate the Goose Mother thing. So we're gonna spend essentially that's 2 points because I'm also gonna spend a dodge bonus on a patient defense again. So first off, the unarmed punch.
He's almost dead. Just punch her,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I know that's what's happening. And then we're gonna do need that dex save.
Sure. Apex tries to dodge out of the way.
Okay, she saves from that one, and then punch 2 and punch 3. So need those 2.
Both hit. And
And
this-
then, so you're,
Yep.
No, there is that. Yeah, that extra damage right there. The 3 and 6 is from the winter. Oh, she's down.
yeah,
Alright, cool.
as you... Alright, as the wind strikes, the apex is forced low. And she takes a knee. Her body...
Yeah, I don't kill.
Yeah, her body is swollen. Initiative is over.
I'm just standing. I just stand there going, just like last time, I won. So this time, no one's gonna this time, I'm not distracted by something else.
Suppose not. It was a good fight. She clutches her chest. What is this burning?
Uh-oh.
The
I was like, she's gonna blow! He's like, wait! like gears begin to turn. He's just like, wait, hold on. Made them somewhat draconic, turning them into dragon things, dragon person hybrids. Those things blow up when they die.
No, I think there's something else is going on. I think she's mutating.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. He's just thinking that she's gonna blow up like all the other ones.
Oh no, but Solum knows that. Yeah, she's probably gonna transform.
I need to find something. A good one.
But the ride of the apex, Solum is the winner.
You notice she convulses as the red miasma that emanates from her draws into that wound she made. I don't understand. It's supposed to make me strong. Ah! You see one of her arms elongate, the bone snaps out, her claws grow rapidly. She grows in size.
Can we just start blasting her now, right, guys? Like, we don't wait for this to happen.
Too late.
As she grows in size, her form, it warps. It takes on... You see something pushes from behind her back. A pair of spines burst, and her skin color burns away as a darker hue takes hold. The dragon skull that serves as her mask, it fuses with the flesh of her face as the lower jaw elongates and grows outwards. She violently shakes. Solum?
Yeah.
Can you give me a dex save?
Okay, Rice Krispie Macadincy.
Helius, Paxidor, the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend inspiration to re-roll this just because I am.
Is this
Or
a
actually-
range thing or something?
Yeah, no. I'll just add the goat hug, since I know I got a goat hug or some. What was it? Bark. Is bark inspiration is how much?
It's a D10 now. I believe he updated the macro, so you should be able to just click your token and then
alright,
click the inspo macro.
I anyways, though, still, yeah. So 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24. To dodge what's happening here.
I think I have a better track actually for this. Yes, I do.
If a 15 fails, I'm gonna use one of my inspirations.
Okay.
I don't see why you guys are so scared.
Question:
Like
Does
a
anything?
Whacked by a tail or something.
Question:
I'm
Does
guessing.
Does anything happen to Solum as well? Since he technically beat the Apex. Because right now he himself believes that the whole Apex thing is just a myth.
You do not feel anything.
Any different? Yeah.
But surprise,
All right, cool.
as suddenly the Apex transforms, and a massive draconic claw takes swipes over towards you, Solum. Failing the saving throw, this monstrous draconic creature that will take shape once Roll20 decides it's appropriate to do so, takes hold of you. And as she grabs you...
Take hold of me? Yeah.
Oh no, she grabs you.
I did activate patient defense.
You failed.
Patient defense, remember?
I know, you failed. She grabs you, and both of you are dragged out as she breaks through the wall, both through doors. Paxidor and Helius, you dodge out of the way. Just in time.
Helius dodges? She got a 10.
Oh yeah, the DC was 10 on that.
That is... Oh, okay.
Okay, so a 24 did not make it, damn. Alright.
Oh no. Not for the grab. I am
the grab
trying...
would have been the grab would have been at disadvantage, wouldn't it?
No, it's saving.
But I guess
actually, you want to challenge me on that?
I don't know. I didn't know. Like I said, I rolled a 24 dex save. If it failed, it failed.
Good.
I was confused. I don't know everything about D&D 5e logic.
As the door it breaks open, so does the wall, and it collapses. Both of you.
Revealing, I'm assuming, unrelated fire elementals. You know, the homeboys out there just chilling, right?
All you see is Solum being dragged out.
Yeah, I just got swept outside. Whoop.
Is this still part of the trial?
No.
No, I think the 1v1's are over. I don't think this is part of that.
Are we sure? Because he didn't tell us to help him yet, so we need to make sure.
No, this definitely seems a lot more like, not that. So yeah,
I'll just lean out. Solum, do you need help?
You can.
I know, I'm yelling it.
Yeah, you can. As you're running out, you can see him. The dragon creature has landed, and drags itself over to the middle of this open space. As you see it clutching on both of its hands, clawed as they are, over the carapace of its head.
Solum got dragged out, so he can't fucking answer you.
I know that was the whole point. He was like,
Well, I guess as we run to get over here, can I?
Good thing I still have
yes.
haste up then for a little bit longer.
Yeah, as we like sprint over here, can we have Helius just give Melvin a pat on the back for a quick cure wounds on the way?
Sure.
Assuming it takes it's gonna take them about a round's worth of time to get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably a minute, 12 rounds.
As you run over, Solum, she drops you on the way, and as she does, she lets go of you, basically right here at the enter point, right where Sk'iff is. And the dragon is dead quiet. Not moving.
Oh, wait.
Gonna whisper over to Solum. Do we fight it?
What the fuck happened? I don't know. I mean, I beat her. I don't know what the fuck. Didn't feel any different. What is going on here?
Well, I mean, she ain't dead.
It's no longer her.
Yeah, it's some evil beast. We just have to slay it, yeah?
It's not moving. It dragged me all the way out here.
Don't worry. It's like, don't worry. We've been through this before. It just kind of happens. You just assume it wants you dead and kill it instead. Oh, whoops. That was -10, not +2.
You approach it.
Definitely no longer her. So the whole apex.
Sk'iff, as you approach the dragon.
I guess we're all moving up.
Oh, hello?
I will say, there you go.
Hold on, let Jin talk. What was it, Jin?
Is Sk'iff approaching the dragon?
Yeah, not so much sprinting as he was before, but he is starting to walk towards it.
You see the dragon shiver as you take steps towards it.
Gross.
Unfortunately, Roll20 does not like this map. Yeah, there is no music track, and Roll20 has stopped responding. That's weird. Yeah, my browsers are
Well, in
dead.
the meantime, while we're running out, we all agree we lit torches on the way, correct?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I agree.
Man, why is it doing that?
Cool.
You know what?
If you need a torch, I do.
Let's take a short 5-minute break to see what the fuck this is about on my end. Is Roll20 alive?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
We lit torches and proceeded to throw torches into the area.
Let's take a 5-minute break for what happens next. How about that?
Do you want?
Sure. transition to this fight?
Well, right now actually, if everyone is here.
Specifically, what he means by that is for like concentration stuff. Like how long? Like is Bless and stuff still up?
I'll say yes. I'll be kind.
Okay. And follow-up
Okay.
question: Helius is being excluded from the fight. Is haste remaining?
No, but you will not lose you will not suffer the negative effects of haste on your combat.
Hey,
All
that's
right.
good.
We are live again.
Goodbye, Helius.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's happening once we are ready. Once everyone can, just type down ready on the Roll20 chat when you hear the relevant ding. All right. If everyone is prepared, let's go.
That's
Sk'iff.
fun time. Okay, close Helius's sheet.
As you approach, the dragon shakes and burning fire rises from its irises. I will give you the handout now. As it does so, the area around you ignites with fire as you hear a deep rumbling voice. You are new to me, but I know you, anchors of destiny. I am a Charlatan, and I will destroy you all. As the dragon says that, its wings beat like a hurricane. The air buffets you but lightly as Helius is knocked out from beyond the wall of fire, back into the temple. Helius slams on the floor, taking 40 points of bludgeoning damage. As the dragon rises, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fun. Nice.
Very nice. Do you see why I didn't use a monster house on them?
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna throw it out here. I'm like fucking like, oh, cool. I didn't realize this was a challenger, so I'm just like, we gotta light torches so we can actually see. It's like, oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, great.
GM, real quick deployment. I'd like to do something.
Uh-huh.
I want to deploy my last two things. A ballista and... Do you guys want a box house, or should I get covered?
Up to you, really.
I mean, both are handy. If you do the half cover, you can attach it to the ballista.
Okay, yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Half wall and a ballista for
And
Victor.
then you can kind of move it around turret style.
Alright, and that's the last two charges I have, unfortunately.
Alright, half wall ends?
A ballista.
So, if he keeps it attached, Jen, a good way to think of it is just he gets half he gets half covered, like his legs are kind of like just protected while he's holding the ballista
Okay, so you are using them together.
from
then.
whatever direction he's facing. Yeah. I think the yoinking the turret off of in the Halo game.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, good.
Wait, you just have like a little partial shield in front of you.
Oh yeah. The reason for this, it's because that's a dragon that can fly, and it's anti-aircraft.
I'm so happy you remembered, Adrian.
Listen, I have not had the opportunity to use my anything besides that box house in a while. So I'm very excited for this.
That's a big half wall, Jen.
I'm using it for the for purposes of just making it visible.
Yeah. A big, nice representation of, hey, don't forget this is here.
Alright!
Move it back a layer?
It is back a layer, it is on the back.
I see.
Alright! Melvin, your turn first, as I will unlock you now.
It's like, wow, no other plane of... It's like, wow, we're not teleported to another plane of existence for once. I suppose... well, if I was gonna use it, now's the time. Go ahead and give me a DC 19 intelligence save.
Sure thing. Timor Probellum is going to give you intelligence.
Yep, and I do not have it under my attacks. Interesting. So, put that up there.
Sure. I'm just doing some quick maths. Yes, okay. Intelligence saving throw coming right up. 18.
That fails.
Synaptic static.
Gonna take 8d6.
And during the it drops one, a d6 from all its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. Doesn't waste legendary
You
resistance.
can make another intelligence save at the end of its turn.
Yeah, it will keep that. Alright. It will take, how much damage was that? 24?
24. Psychic.
Sure thing.
As I think it sees a big, like a just as big and just as scary visage of a, I'll say a bronze dragon, because, yeah, that's the most
alright,
scary
24 damage still.
And then I will, go ahead and, I suppose, give a good old goat hug to my buddy Paxidor there. You feel an at-ranged goat hug. The memory of soft fluff pours over you. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Behind that! Because I've been through this before. Dragons are scary to stand in front of in large groups. I'm like,
oh
you got this, Paxidor? Also, get behind something!
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, we do.
All of my Roll20 tabs have gone dark again. God damn it.
Oh, no.
I'm on the stream as well.
Yeah, to answer your question, Dark, Dexlin's off doing some reconnaissance elsewhere at the moment.
I just suddenly realised he wasn't here. I was like, did he run away, the coward?
No.
Well, yeah, he did. But, you know.
No, we kind of, like, we sent him to, like, work on another, like, possibility. So, like, if this didn't pan out, we could maybe use the solution he finds by inspecting the barrier.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
One moment while the Roll20 is reloading, please. It takes it a sec. That is a d6 subtracted from all things for Timor Probellum. Very useful. Alright, and you have moved on the side. That will serve
Very
you.
useful. Very demure.
That is weird. Why the fuck? I'll reload again because it doesn't seem to show your faces on the initiative. That was strange. Solum is next.
Alright. So, let's move up. And we're gonna go to empowered punch is gonna be a stunning fist. So first off that.
There we go.
So I'll need a con save, and that's gonna take a -6 to it. 1d6.
Sure.
Oh yeah, and I guess for shits and giggles, Jen, because I keep forgetting to use it.
Okay, so it saves a.
Good old.
That doesn't help. Anyways,
Oh, it's force damage.
And then, yeah, it's force damage.
All right.
Why?
No worries. You punch.
Yeah.
8.
I'm glad it's
18 misses.
Okay. Then patient defense, and that's it for me.
You swipe
Oh,
again.
if you don't mind throwing a quick wisdom save out there, Jen. Gotta remember to use that feature you put on the subclass so generously.
What feature? Oh, the fighting decibel? Sure. Oh, it's immune to fear.
Well, now we know that. It's like, guys, it doesn't fear us.
End of your turn. Well, initiative round 20. Ruinous action. The dragon is going to lift its intent to the skies, and it is going to visibly ready its claws. I will just do something here. Don't worry about me. Not in the slightest. There we go. Paxidor, your turn.
All right.
It takes the ruinous action, Shatter the World.
Oh, we don't like that. Whatever that does. I look at this thing, and I point my finger at it, and I have to find it. There we go. I'm using my Anchor of Destiny.
That requires 1 fate point, I believe.
Oh, it requires 1 fate point. What's the fate point for it?
No. And we don't get that at the end of a turn,
That's
we
right.
get that at the end of round, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I don't have it yet. Then I'll go with my second plan. I'm gonna shoot it,
Alright.
but I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Shouldn't that always be plan B? I mean, play A.
No. It's always plan C to shoot. Put my magical bullet in. Oops, that was wrong. Hold a crit.
Critical strike!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's gonna be a chibi bang bang.
I wonder if that's visible.
You're a red
Oh,
member,
that
icky.
might no, it's visible. Okay, no worries. 9 plus 15 plus 8 plus 7. Okay. 9 plus 15 is destroying me. That is 24 plus 15, 39 damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna finish my movement to hide behind this pillar.
Is
Alright.
that a
That's it.
pillar or a thing on the floor?
It is basically like an increment of stone. The pillar is behind you where the throne is.
Oh, oops. There we go.
There we go.
I had to zoom up.
Useful. Alright.
That's it.
End of your turn. I forgot it. I can do this. Legendary action. The dragon is going to make 2 rend attacks with Shattering Might. Against Solum. 1, 2.
Those will be at disadvantage.
Alright, 25 for the first one. 23 for the second one.
They'll hit regardless.
Pain it is. Yes, and then we'll do something to help with that.
Well, wait. I'll use the Dragon Wings is a reaction to block out the 26, but I'll take the first. I'll take the second one. So yeah. So we'll just say that damage right there is the second one. I'll take that. I forgot I had that ability for a split second.
Got it. 18 piercing and 3 radiant to you then.
Yep, down to 42. At half.
Add turn, and I will keep that in line. That is a little reaction. Sk'iff. Tell me if you say something strange.
Yeah, I see the red circle on it.
Alright.
Conveniently, I'm going to ignore it and go forward.
Sure.
As Sk'iff just kind of runs forward and is gonna slice. Is this thing still on the ground?
It is.
Okay, good. I'm gonna slice at this thing then. I'm gonna attack it. No, I'm not. I'm going to bonus action Hexblade Curse first. Almost forgot.
We're learning. We're learning.
Hexblade
We're
Curse
learning how to
first.
play our characters. Let's go.
Hexblade Curse on that as Sk'iff runs forward and just starts just screaming.
Curse it
His
is.
battle cry.
Skip. No eagles are safe.
Post it on the oh, there we go.
Hexblade Curse. Yeah.
Doesn't help chat actually. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
As now I'm gonna make my attack.
Yeah. Got a crit range of what, 16 now?
Something like that. It's
Oh! That's a 20!
That's nat 20. Let's go. Alright, well, time to make him explode. Let's blow off a toe.
His crit is
so that's an amount of damage. I don't know if it's resistant to cold or slashing or anything or thunder, but
It is
obviously some of
resistant
that
to
is.
cold damage.
Okay. So it'll take half of 28, so 14.
14, which means that the total damage instead becomes 125.
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say you could just.
Yeah.
A chunk. You swipe at this, and a burst of magical energy carves through the newly formed scales of this monstrosity.
Yeah, you know what? You might as well go for it, right?
With this massive burst of energy, it's also got to make a strength save.
Alright.
No!
I'm sorry, but like, what in the fucking One Piece is this?
Legendary resistance.
Just
No!
As...
Okay, well, if it succeeds,
Yeah.
it still gets pushed back 5 feet.
Alright.
Now the question is, do you have enough movement to get out of the ick?
I mean, I could.
Also,
How far did I move? Like 10 feet?
No, question, Jen, was Solum still grappled?
No, Solum is no longer grappled from... I already said it at the end. He was let go.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't quite hear that. I was saying, because if he was, he isn't anymore. Technically.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I can go. Go there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just... And then Skiff's gonna bounce away. Over here.
Skedaddle, skedoodle. You're out. End of your turn. Timor Pobellum is going to use 2 legendary actions. She is going to summon a Comet Strike.
Oh.
Question, where's the comet coming from, Jen?
You see a rend in space as a portal fires a burning chunk of rock. Targeting.
Okay, I was gonna say it's either that or stalactite, right?
Targeting
I
Victor.
was thinking.
Victor, dex save.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I am fucked.
Oh dear, the Irish is coming out. Oh, we are fucked.
Oh, that's bad.
Critical fail.
Oh,
Victor, you take 31 points of radiant damage.
Guys, Victor's been eviscerated.
You didn't what?
It's like, haha, I have my partial cover from my half wall, protecting me from the like
No, the
on
funny-
the top of the head.
No, I can imagine the funny part is Victor's still saying this up with one hand, and then he looks up and sees a giant comet.
Victor, it's your turn.
Slowly looks up. Well,
Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh wait, I forgot. Does the ballista get affected?
No, only you.
Damn. At least they respect my structures.
Miles.
Victor's gonna drop the torch on the floor and then proceed to eviscerate this dragon.
Of
Let's
course
do
you
this.
are. Okay, one moment. I'll take your light off of you and then drop it on the ground.
Sorry, Jen.
Prize.
If only I had a third arm. Don't worry, Victor will embed the candle cap soon.
Alright, there we go.
When you say that, I just think of that one backpack from Starbound. It's literally just a lantern stick.
That would be very cool.
What
Also,
do you do?
yes, Melvin, that's exact. I'm gonna roll my attacks. Also, yes, Melvin, that is exactly Victor in that moment. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I forgot my crossbow. Let's see. Fighting style applied. Fighting style is applied. Alright, here's the first one. 28.
28. That hits?
Alright. 19.
Alright.
Alright, next attack. 16.
Misses.
Alright, crossbow expert gives you one more shot. 14, that also misses. Yeah, they whiff. Yeah, that's the end of Victor's turn.
Alright. Dragon time. The dragon cannot move right now. Has 2 more per bellum. I'm gonna need a radius. How big is it? 60. Got it. The dragon leers its head back. This needs to be a cone. Oh, what fun it is tonight to kill some people alive, eh?
Oh fuck! What the fuck? All right. Well, dex save. I'm guessing.
As Timber Propellant takes a deep breath, she is going to use Devastating Breath. Con save.
Oh. Okay. Well, I might be fucked again. Yeah, I'm fucked regardless of what I do. I'll spend the inspiration, see if I can try to roll better. If not, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Oof. Okay.
That's just gonna that knocks me out immediately. So I'm out.
Does
the wall give me protection?
It does. It grants you 3/4 cover, so do you and Melvin. And of course, Victor gets half cover from his half wall.
Wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Trying to think here.
Hello?
No, it hasn't been. Yeah, no, it hasn't been my turn again, so I can't. I've already used my reaction previously.
Ooh.
Success.
Okay. Did I roll that?
Constitution saving throw Victor, Constitution saving throw Melvin.
Yep, I'm out.
21.
Okay, and I've got 3/4 cover. You said?
Yes. So does Paxidor.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to turn that off because
That's
I wonder
20.
if this
That's,
was a
20
deck save.
that's 23, 22 damage, right?
how much does 3/4 cover give me?
+5.
+5. You know, I'll resistance myself, I guess.
Alright. Just enough. On success, half damage. The dragon regains 5 hit points for each creature it dealt damage to. So that's gonna be 4 targets. That's gonna be 20 hit points.
Okay, so what, half of 45
As a whirlwind of destructive energy rips through the field, Solum, you fall over prone as you collapse.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm just unconscious now.
Oh no!
That is 22 damage, which means my concentration check is an 11. I don't think I can technically fit.
No, you don't. Alright. That is its action. It is not gonna move. The dragon is going to end its turn. End of the turn, new round. Everyone gets a fate point. This includes Solum.
Fate point. So I have a question, just really quick. Can they only be used on your turn? Is it like an action?
Fate
I think it
points.
specifies when you can use
Yeah,
it.
so
Based on
protectors
what
can
action you're using.
protectors can use it outside of their turns. Everyone else.
Yes.
Uh,
I see.
it appears they
Okay.
changed
Like,
it
the
so
thing
you,
that you
can-
want to do will stay like action as a reaction for the most part.
Yeah, I
Oh.
see that it says in there now. My bad.
Can you not scale?
Sorry for interrupting.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Something to look forward to in the future. Yeah, how did you put a 1 in front of the red, actually, Solum?
Huh?
Yeah, you put a 1 in front of your red marker for fate. How did you do that?
What? When? What? How?
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
just
know.
type 1 when you like click over the red dot.
Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. I'll just do that for everyone,
But
so that you can keep track of how many fate points you have.
yeah, it's not gonna matter if I'm down the ground.
Oh, it is if you get back up.
Yeah, if I get back up, yeah, that's if I get back up.
Melvin, your turn.
Alright, let's see. And, oh yeah, this is a pretty big arena. Okay, I will poke my head out, be like, wow, that hurt, and so, because I get the feeling that when that thing goes off, that's going to be immediately 2 failed death saves. I'm gonna go ahead and just bonus action Healing Word on good old Solum, get him picked back up. That should say 2d4, I just haven't updated it yet.
Alright. Spin to win. Roll some healing.
God! All the healing spells I've rolled this session have rolled really low.
That
So there's
might
5 hit
save
points.
Solum in a moment. 5 hit points regained, Solum. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, the Healing Word is gonna be, it's like, basically get up, like, hey, or like run, like, run, Solum, run.
Run, Forrest, run!
You're actually
And I guess my action is gonna be a, yeah, can't cast any of that. I think what I will do is use, for the first time, for lack of a better option, because of how spread out we are, my Rhythm Maker earrings. I will spend my action to regain a Arctic.
alright. End of your turn.
That is the end of my turn after I take a step back into cover.
Excellent. Two legendary actions from Timor Probellum. For psionics. I'm gonna roll. She's targeting either Victor or Melvin. One is Victor, two is Melvin.
Okay.
Victor, you see the dragon, it looks over towards your direction, and space around it shatters like glass. Oh, shit, she can't use that one because I just realized. Never mind, that happens later. Don't worry about it. Solum, your turn. We'll deal with that later.
Use my bonus action, disengage, when I get up and get the fuck out of dodge for a moment.
Yep. There's a reason why this
Over
can't happen
here.
right now. Yep.
And then from there, since I spend that action, use my normal action to regain some points to my belt. So for using my belt, so
I will say the icon that he's using there for visibility is a little misleading. The cover, if that's what you're trying to get, is only at the very front of the ballista.
I know. I'm moving over here though because I gotta
Further
try
away.
to get some fucking further away. Anyways, that's it.
Some hit points for you. The reason why I said it can't do that is because initiative round 20. Timor Probellum smashes the earth around it as the action resolves. No one is in it. And now, with that resolving, we're calling out the next one. Break your bones. It is going to choose Victor. Victor, your mark.
Break your bones, Victor.
As it happens, I need to also give you a radius.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. There are multiple people speaking to me at once.
Adrian, your character is Mark. You have a nice aura around you now. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah.
It's called Break Your Bones. That's the name of it.
Your Honor, I already do that while existing in the party. What do you mean?
Actually, we'll put that as yellow.
Oh dear. Oh no, I got the piss color. This is not
Not
good.
exact piss. There we go. You don't need to be
We're
pissed.
borderline there.
Borderline piss. Break your bones is the ruinous action. Paxidor.
Alright. Now I step out. I think it's... See how many actions is it? I believe it's one action to do my lovely thing. Let's see. Yes. One action. As I look at it, then I do the cool thing. Aha!
Anchor of Destiny. As an action, you target a creature. If the target is an ally, it gains a bonus. If it's an enemy, it is affected with a debuff.
Yep, I choose the enemy.
All right.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Heavy debuff. Another D6.
Yeah, exactly. Now it has 2d6s. And then, you know, that was my action.
What happens is you see red chains of destiny. They wrap around the enormous dragon's arms, torso, and legs, trying to restrain its movement.
Yeah, I will say, now that I'm thinking about it, technically, you were supposed to subtract d6s from each of those attacks it was from all the attacks it's been making.
Correct, I know, don't worry. I realized that afterwards. That was my mistake.
And then I'm going to action surge.
It's also on me for forgetting.
That is on, for the record. That is a debuff on attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws.
Yep. As
Until-
I action surge.
Until the end of its
Yeah,
next
but-
turn. Cringe.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot and another,
Alright, let's see the shot.
Does a 25 hit?
It does.
For 23 points of damage.
A good strike. The dragon is hurt.
Yep, and then is everybody within the range? Oh, except for Melvin. I gotta get a little bit closer. And then bonus action, I hold out my ring. And
The
I cast
ring!
Mass Healing Word at 4th level
Oh,
that Helius put in a couple days ago. Malachi, can you roll that for me because you have access?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up Helios' sheet real quick.
And then I jump back to cover.
You said Mass Healing Word or Mass Cure Wounds?
Mass Healing Word because
Gotcha.
I can get up to 6 people healing.
Gotcha. I would say, I think Cure Wounds all. Mass Cure Wounds.
Alright, how much HP we're getting back?
Let's see, Mass Healing Word, and that's being upcast
To 4th
at
level.
4th level, you said?
Yep. So I can get Sk'iff too for where I was at.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh.
That's,
Alright, Victor, you're the only one that gets 10. 14. Victor's the only one that gets 14. No, I'm joking. Everybody gets 14.
Alright, everyone
Alright.
regains hit points.
Yay. I'm at 19.
What's the highest spell level, like spell slot that your ring can hold?
Up to 5th level.
Yeah, I think it was Mass Cure Wounds that you were putting in it, right?
No, we put
That's the 5th level one.
Yeah, we have because I already have a 1st level cure wounds that you put in, and then I took the mass healing word. From,
Gotcha. Okay. That's
Alright.
weird.
Sk'iff. Sorry, Paxidor, end of your turn. We resolve the teleport. Space break.
Does that count as a move?
That's a teleport.
I will say, it is now technically within melee range of an ally.
That it is. Sk'iff, your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go here.
I was gonna say, how far away were you from that? Because if you can get behind it, you can just get advantage too.
Yeah, but then, well,
Well, it also has a breath weapon, you know.
hang on.
So
where was
being
I?
on different sides, yeah, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Like being on different sides of it is always going to be beneficial.
Oh, I can reach there. Is that enough for advantage?
For a flank? No, this is not helping you.
Either way, it'll be difficult to hit me and the others with a breath weapon, so I will stay where I am now.
Wise.
Next turn, you'll get the flanking.
Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you're high level rogue, yeah, you can definitely do that. Gotta do that.
I'm gonna go right here.
That's
now do I
advantage.
get advantage if I try and hit?
It does.
And obviously, I have my Hexblade curse, so I'm gonna strike at it with advantage.
Go for it.
And obviously, Booming Blade.
There's no way he crits twice.
He does.
Famous last words.
Curse on crits like 25% of the time.
Gee, look at that snake and booming damage. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
a lot of damage.
Uh-huh. One moment. This is resisted, so... Oh, that is resisted. How nice. Ah!
Doesn't
Jeebus!
matter when it comes to the other slashing and reach.
Are you sure you're a savior?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to
Get
save
over this.
Victor.
If they're dead and or unconscious, they can't hurt no one no more.
All
You're gonna
right.
push him on top of her?
I don't know what it is with.
This is why I didn't want to go there, but you guys told me to. So.
I have no
I mean,
idea.
it's not the throne.
I have no idea what is up with
It won't have the
katanas.
throne if he fails.
So far, every character with a katana has been a fucking badass. I don't know what it is.
It's a katana,
man.
man.
Even
Well, I
if
mean, Jen,
you
when we tweaked them, we made them good at a very specific thing.
I mean, you could say they have God and enemy on their side.
Jesus. Alright, we'll go prone. Why not?
Does that count as a move?
Oh, fuck.
Being shoved? No. But, coming up from prone is. It slams into your ballista,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Victor.
Skip, you have 5 more feet of movement.
Just gonna move up slightly and stay where I am.
How do you post gifs in the chat? Because I feel like the one where he's looking up is relevant here.
Yeah, I feel like Victor has just been like, it's like, okay, I'm
can't
gonna
see
get my
Victor.
stuff set up. We're gonna get this. Blam! Oh, what the fuck was that? And then,
And you said the ballista
Oh.
takes damage. How much?
The ballista does take 10 points of damage from the dragon just smashing into it.
My bad, Victor.
My ballista, no!
Is that your turn, Sk'iff?
I can't see.
That is, yeah. I also moved up, so I'm still in melee range.
Legendary action, head smash you.
No.
At disadvantage.
It does, because it's
Oh,
prone.
no. Yeah, he's prone, dude.
Minus 2d6. Lamau.
That won't hit. Even with the lowest ones on those 2d6, that wouldn't hit.
Yeah, that's a miss. That's a very bad one to be hit by, so good on you. We move over to Victor.
Guys, it might be Jover for me.
I will actually move the dragon to the back layer so that you can actually be seen. There you are.
I'm still unseen. There we go. DM, am I even able to fire my ballista like this, or?
Actually, yes. It's a disadvantage because the
it's
enemy
technically,
within... Yeah. The enemy is within 5 feet.
yeah,
so...
like it's on your ballista, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You also have crossbow action, so it doesn't really.
yeah,
Actually,
like
does it
this is-
just DM? Does it just auto hit since the ballista is just right against it?
Not only does it not auto-hit, Crossbow Expert doesn't apply to siege weapons, and we have been over this.
Oh, dang.
Ah, damn. I could have sworn it did. Weird. All right, I'll put the note down then. Okay.
Well, I think sharpshooter applies, right? Because it's a ranged weapon.
Sharpshooter does apply.
Yeah, sharpshooter applied.
Yeah.
I thought crossbow would apply to it. I remember it did a while ago, but
That might have been your
yeah, no, it does for the arm, but okay, we're good. Okay,
Regardless.
we'll think about this later, and let's do this. He's going to fire.
17 misses.
All right, and then once more.
25
25?
hits.
11 damage,
Ow!
and that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Emor Porbellum. Murder time. It is going to turn around. Well, it's already using a ruinous action on Victor, so it's not going to focus on Victor right now.
Is it prone still?
It is. It will get up. And as it gets up from prone,
It gets up from prone.
yes.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack.
And play back into prone. Get back on the floor.
Yep. Here you go. Yes, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack to make another attack against it as it tries to get up.
Alright, make your attack roll.
Once again, you know, booming blade, all that. shenanigans.
Your Honor!
You can't even get angry at that one. That's not increased crit rate.
That is just 220s?
This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous at this point.
So I think that's a 20, a 19, and a 20 that's happened so far.
I'm sorry. Sk'iff doesn't need a single magic item. He's just a fucking monster.
That's what I'm saying. Like
those are with his magic items that he got. We just turned him into a powerhouse with the magic items.
I'm over here barely doing shit, man. These motherfuckers over here fucking
shit. You make fucking. You get like fuck tons of extra damage.
Someone to say has to make
You know
another
what I've got?
though.
I've got a thing that makes my spell DC a little higher, and I get to spend an action to get a bardic back.
I don't want to hear it from a fucking bard mage.
Oh.
He's like, I don't want to go pre-pro.
As it gets up, it will move the fuck away from you. Bonus action space break, get me out of here.
Oh, it's magically okay. I was gonna say, Jin, if he steps away from it.
Question though, does getting up from prone count as movement? Because it does use half of your movement usually.
Getting up from prone does.
They're not moving out of your range though.
No, for
talking about
blade. It does.
I'm talking about booming blade. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So because you got up from prone, it'd take extra damage from the booming blade?
Yeah.
Yo.
From the one applied beforehand, yes. And
Me too.
Yeah. That would have been an extra 14 thunder damage.
Yeah, so then does that mean that the new booming blade is now active on him?
Indeed. It teleports right in front
Okay.
of you. Oh, actually, I need to also do this.
Yeah, Melvin's like, ha!
Yeah, alright. It is going to look over towards you, goat boy.
Go to man, thank you very much.
3 attacks. 1.
Okay.
10 to hit. Second attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Not gonna hit.
And that is a fucking
Wow.
5 on the dice. Wow. Well, it tried. What can you do? Melvin, your turn.
Yeah. Melvin has been in the presence of dragons this size enough to know that, like, it's like, cool, it's gonna, you know, it's like, just memories of, like, I will say this is this is information that is out of character, it is not being said out loud, but I guess it's about time you guys know. Game and Ingi are definitely both dragons. Just memories of, like, Game trying to get Melvin into the bath. When, as a kid, he's just, like, jumping around out of the way.
Of course, you know you're a dragon.
And I guess I will... Ah, yeah, they're, like, right on top of me, huh? That...
Oh my.
Yeah, of course not. Okay.
Gotcha, and... That's... Okay, that's just Constitution saves. Like, not... Or, like, Constitution checks. Okay.
Synaptic Static is still active?
Yeah, oh, actually, at the end of turn, go ahead and, yeah, reroll your save.
Already
DC
did, failed, so
No,
continue.
save. Nice, okay,
Oh, end of turn for the round. Everyone gets a fate point. I forgot to
Hey,
also
I
do
get
that.
mine back that I used.
You do not actually, because you had already used the fate power.
yeah, if you use one that round, you don't get one at the end of the round.
Nah.
Well, I have 3
Uh,
since I haven't used any. I think it was
You
3
should
rounds,
have
so-
2.
2?
Yeah,
Only 2? I thought we had.
Yeah, you should have 2.
You get
Okay.
it at the end of round. So it's you start with 0, and then at the end of the first round you get 1, and then.
I know.
so-
I know. I thought it was 3
Uh,
rounds with fast. Because my brain's
Yeah,
just
I
not
mean-
fucking-
I suppose what I will do is just 5, 10, and kind of move to there, and I guess, yeah, as an action, I'll just do my best to... Oh no, I'm concentrating on Bless. Never mind, not going to use that. Guess we'll just, fiend... Oh, wait. Never mind. I remembered. We found out it is not scarable.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Nah, I guess in that case, I will just... Yeah, wow, no, I do not have a lot of great options. I guess I'm just Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
My perfect electric coming through.
Let's see it. That hits.
21. 10.
10 damage.
You gonna run away? You gonna run away from it? Has no reaction.
It does not have a reaction, but I am going to stand here as a allied person.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Actually, I might be able to kill it. I think, hopefully, potentially.
That's the point of me standing here. That's what we're moving on.
All right, let's start it, huh? I guess it's my turn then.
And I guess because you used the goat hug already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll throw you another goat hug to just.
All right.
Make sure some of these hit.
Okay. So then goes to my turn then.
End of Melvin's
yes.
turn. Let's do reaction.
Yeah. You're a whore.
Boo.
Melvin, 2 attacks.
Not gonna hit.
Excellent. That would be a 12 to hit. And wow!
Not gonna hit.
Solum, your turn, as Melvin is...
has avoided many a bads.
Faded power, obliterating strikes. All my attacks are going to deal maximum damage. So,
all right.
And since this is going to be at advantage right now for this first hit, empowering punch.
Oh, they're all going to be at advantage as soon as you move up into flanking.
Oh, I'm already in flanking because my arms. Anyways, let's see here. That's maximum damage. So what is maximum damage here if it hits? 1d10 plus wisdom. That's 15 right there. Yeah, 15. Yeah. Why is it? Where's the sec? Oh yeah, plus 2. 15, 17. So that's a maximum of 17 damage on the first hit.
all right.
Well, wait, no. 27 damage. Yeah, and then comes second hit allowed. Advantage again. So as said, 17 damage again.
17.
And then flurry. Astral flurry. So 17 once more.
So, it is an action to use your Fated Power. The extra so because you have extra attack, that was 2 attacks. Astral Fury is normal, so that's going to be 12 damage.
It's a bonus action to do that. Okay,
Indeed.
but alright. Alright, so then Astral Fury's last attack comes in.
Yep, Solum.
Of, flurry.
Solum.
Yeah.
Describe the kill.
Coughing up blood, the astral arms come up, and first they punch, weaken the arms, and you immediately see them grab both arms and just rip them off. As the final punch comes in, it just immediately cold clocks the head clean off.
The head collapses to the floor. As the dragon gives way, the ring of fire around you subsides.
Can I use a reaction to get the fuck away from it real quick? just in case.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step over here real quick. It's because, like, every other thing we fucking killed blows up.
And nothing happens.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
And then the dragon explodes.
It was a delayed fireball.
Specifically onto Melvin.
As the dragon explodes into pure, raw, magical energy, you see two modes of light emanating from its form that rise up above its corpse.
We know what those are.
Yep.
You also see a third mode of light, more powerful than the rest, what appears to be a brilliant glimmer of celestial energy. It rises above both, and it shatters into little wispy strands of light, silky thin. They each reach out to you, and they grant you the benefits of a level up.
Nice, nice.
Huzzah!
Hello.
More damage!
More damage.
I have to actually go look up what I get for this level. It might just be a new spell slot.
So, as you see one of the modes of light that floats from the two remaining, you see it sort of like... It has an ephemeral scale factor. It seems as if it is protruding with horns and unnatural scaling. So my question is, who wants to claim the boss reward for this challenger? Or if you don't want it, a very rare magic item of your choice. And who wants the rare magic item?
I think everyone agreed that Solum doesn't get it, so meh. Oh well.
If it's okay with everybody, because it's dragon related, I would like the boss one. But if someone else has an idea of what they want.
I'm fine with Melvin getting it, but obviously it needs to be a group choice, so...
I'm a dragon slayer.
You kind of got something pretty baller.
With a demon gun, motherfucker.
Hey, I spent all my money and my soul to get it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you're still good. You don't need that.
It's because I coordinate myself to make sure some of you guys don't die.
I'm just very happy that when I was shuffling, when I changed to full bard, and I was like, what things should I keep and what shouldn't I from, like, magical secrets, like, that I did hold on to the healing word.
Question, Jen.
Yeah.
Just before we lose our fate power, would I have quickly been able to use an action to fire one off?
No.
Damn.
That shit
Well,
subsides the moment the ruinous challenger is dead. If you're upset about it, maybe don't deal 300 damage to it.
Yeah, I feel like it's not, you healing something is not, as necessary in this circumstance.
It's obviously Dexlon's fault.
Clearly.
Very well.
Yeah, the one time a dragon shows up that we are gonna kill, he's nowhere to be seen. Curious.
So, who wants the magic weapon? Sorry, the magic item of the boss? Just to verify.
Melvin can have it.
Yeah, I'm happy with Melvin getting it.
Because then I believe that still leaves a rare one, right?
Yeah, someone can get that.
I wouldn't mind the rare, but if somebody else wants it as well, like, I don't know how many magic items everyone has.
I think Victor might probably be next on the list, because I think the last one went to Helius. You got one, Solum got, like, one of them.
Solum,
Yeah,
Solum's ever got, the only thing he ever got was the Ruins Challenger thing. That's it.
Yeah,
The
I've got
reason I put that
a
out there
bonus
is 'cause you
challenge, which
three,
is why I'm not too bothered.
You three also started when you joined the campaign later with like a boosted up number of like magic items compared to us.
We could.
I think,
we
I
got
think
the
I
Star
only
Wars
got-
Victor has is I think what
I
Victor
think I
has
only
is,
got
like, a plus-
one.
like a magic gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I think both my other magic items are just uncommons.
I did get like a boss item before, so I'm fine with Victor getting it if everyone else is.
I think Adrian might be a little busy at the moment, but
No, I've just been kind of sitting here with my thumbs.
Oh. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I have. Let's see here. I have a ruins challenger item. I have an uncommon and then a rare. That's it.
I
Yeah, I
didn't.
think-
So, Adrian, do you get
Victor
the
has a gun.
Victor? Do you want to get the reward?
If no one's against it, then yeah, I'd be down with it.
Very well.
I believe what I have right now is the bracers and bracers, chainmail,
Very well.
and that's about it. And also have the gun, but I crafted
As
that.
always, when you receive your rewards, you declare what you want them to be. You will type them in the chat, whether it is a weapon, a piece of armor, or a wondrous item. So you will type that at the chat of Roll20 now at the end of session, whenever. Those of you who have received the reward. And before the next session, if I have seen what you've typed down, the reward will be appropriate. Victor, because you get a rare item, it can be whatever rare magically rare attuned item that you can find in official material, if you don't want me to find one for you.
Yeah.
And as you pick up the spoils of battle, Timor Purbellum is released in a burst of red miasmic energy.
Oh, my sneak attack increases.
Melvin
As-
immediately, as seeing that starting to happen, hides behind the pillar once more.
And then you hear thunder overhead as glass shatters and a monster house takes effect, and we'll deal with that next session.
God damn it!
Oh boy.
But can we see what it was? I want to know what
Oh.
creature we're fighting.
Next session.
It's that's gonna be. We usually end up rolling a D100 to see just how bad it is.
I got you.
I mean, we also got a
47.
dragon. We also got a Dragonstorm, so
Yeah, so
Ah,
that's
that's
gonna
a
be
sweet dragon
dragons. But don't worry, 47, I'll keep that. I'll keep that roll.
Yes.
We'll see what happens next time. But for now, that's going to be us for today. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching, those of you who did. We will be coming up again next time on next week. We are again going weekly, strong.